I'm here at the headquarters for Big Rock Landscaping and Construction. These guys are talented, reliable, and experienced. They're more than just landscape contractors, they are environmental artists. And no other landscape company can touch their abilities.
We're here at a project that we started about a month ago. You can see it's a heavily planted yard. We've done every aspect of this property, from the trees to the shrubs to the flowers to the perennials and ground covers. This is the side of the house, which is typically an area in the landscape that people don't pay attention to and don't landscape properly. Every part of the yard has been landscaped with a lot of thought and a huge amount of detail. Again, with the stones, we wanted to do something that correlated with the existing stamped concrete. So obviously we have a man-made product, and we incorporate that with a natural product, and obviously it blends nicely. As we're coming through here, you'll see a lot of trees that are not necessarily meant here to grow here in Utah. Utah's a harsh climate. A lot of people think it's a forest climate, it's a desert climate, and it's very tricky to get different trees and shrubs to grow. I've spent years and years up in Oregon learning about different trees and shrubs, and I've taken a lot of that experience and tried to implement that into more of a natural landscape here in Utah. We bring back these trees that we've handpicked from Oregon back to our private reserve that is the trees are set aside just for our customers. This tree is probably, we bought it 3 years ago, and it's acclimated. We've had it in our private reserve for 2 to 3 years, and so it's got acclimated to this environment, and then we transplant it and bring it to the homeowner's yard. That reduces the risk of having the trees die on the property. We've let them sit in our nursery for a period of time, and we don't do that with all of our trees, but we do that with trees that are going to have a harder time in this environment. The homeowner has a bedroom up there, and it looks into the bathroom of the neighbors, and so what we're doing in this area is we're going to plant some evergreen trees that are going to stay narrow. I call this a columnar sheared spruce. We'll plant 2 of those, and it'll give them year-round privacy from the neighbors. And that's a lot of the time is some of the most important things that we have to pay attention to for homeowners is blocking out their views or leaving their views of their house.
So whether you're considering a small addition to your existing design, or you're looking for a complete overhaul, there isn't a project they can't handle.